Major League Baseball fans have been blessed over the years by being able to watch some of the defensive greats. Andrelton Simmons, Ozzie Smith, Ichiro Suzuki, and countless more. Daulton Varsho is well on his way to cementing his name on this list, but he's different. He is far and away the best defensive center fielder in baseball over the last 3 seasons, but that's not how he started out. Coming up through the ranks of the Arizona Diamondbacks system, he was more often than not a catcher, but saw limited outfield playing time, as he caught 133 games during 2018 and 19 and rookie to Double-A ball, while only seeing the outfield for 4 games during that same stretch. Varsho got called up to the big leagues during the 2020 season, but was not given much playing time as the Diamondbacks had Carson Kelly at this time. Varsho in that season caught 10 games, while playing in the outfield for 19 games. He finished the 2020 season with 0.1 defensive WAR in just 214 innings, which is below average. The next season, Varsho caught 30 games, while Stephen Vogt and Carson Kelly handled the rest. He also played 49 games in the outfield, including 30 at center. The bat started to come around this season, as he notched 11 homers and just over 300 at-bats, and accumulated 1.6 offensive WAR. But that's not the point of this video. Today we're talking defense, and we didn't see much of it this season, as he accumulated only 0.3 defensive WAR in the 2021 season. Good for a 2 WAR season though. Varsho had 2 separate stints in the 2021 season where he was sent down to AAA, and through all of his AAA games, he put up an 1100 OPS. A season like that will grant opportunities, and that's what he got. He saw the field for 145 games in the 2022 season for Arizona, playing 114 of those games in the outfield. He only caught when Carson Kelly suffered an oblique injury. This was his breakout year on both sides of the game. He hit 27 home runs and racked up a 2.9 offensive WAR, while finding his footing defensively, putting up a 2.0 defensive WAR, his first 5 WAR season, if you allow for a little rounding. And that got his name on the map of a few teams, maybe a bit too much on the map, as the Blue Jays traded for him in the 2022 off-season. Going back to Arizona was Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and Gabriel Moreno, and what was a highly controversial trade, but that's a topic for another day. Now, if we skip ahead, he spent 2 seasons donning the blue and white, and has yet to catch a game. He's been incredible defensively, as he's recorded 4.9 defensive WAR across those 2 seasons, and has been touted as the best defensive outfielder in baseball during that stretch. Undoubtedly, one of the biggest factors in his success was finally getting consistent playing time in the outfield. Throughout his college and minor league journey, he played every defensive position but first base and shortstop. Now, getting reps in the same spot game after game, he's able to better understand fielding as a science. It's weird though. He's not the fastest guy out there, like what we've known some of the best defensive outfielders to be. Kevin Kiermaier, Kenny Lofton, and the aforementioned Ichiro all use speed in their pursuit of defensive excellence. But Varsho has an 80th percentile sprint speed on StatCast, which is pretty good, but for the defensive talent he has, you'd expect it to be higher. But to establish his defensive talent, Varsho excels at creating the best path to the ball. Let's just break down this video. Varsho starts here on this catch, and as he runs, he does not once have to readjust his angle to the ball. He's able to imagine a straight line from where he is to the ball and just have to run it. This saves him so much time compared to other outfielders, as he just simply does not have to run as much as they do on an average catch. The speed he does it in is possibly the most impressive part as well. In under a second after this ball is hit, he's already sprinting full speed. He's turned defense into a science, an art form, and it's incredible to watch. Well, there you have it. Daulton Varsho, after being moved around from position to position all his career, finally gets to lock down one spot, and absolutely masters it. While fans of the Toronto Blue Jays will complain about his offensive shortcomings, he's putting on a show, a Varsho if you will, that only a select few across the game could even replicate. And who knows, maybe one day the rest of the league will wake up and give him a well-deserved platinum glove. That's all I have for you today though, so thank you so much for watching. Like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below what topic you want covered next. I'll see you guys all next time.